Here you go. Avengers.
So,
Infinity War.
first of all, hold on. Don't forget to subscribe.
Who's Dwayne and Jazz?
Yeah, y'all know who you are by now.
Spoiler alert, coming in, letting you know right off the bat. Spoiler
We're
alert.
going to be talking about
They gave us
Infinity
little
War.
pamphlets.
Yeah, we have this, right? We got this from the movie theater.
This was nice. I like
Has
that.
a lot of stuff in there about the movie. No spoilers in there about the movie, but a lot of information.
So spoiler alert, coming in hot.
First of all, we're doing this as a warning. There are major spoilers.
Yeah.
We're probably going to tell almost every detail or a
Whole
good
movie.
summary of the movie. So if
Yep.
y'all didn't watch it, exit out right now. We don't mind. Go ahead.
Give me 5, 10
Back
seconds. 10,
Because
9,
there's going to be
8,
the title saying spoilers,
7,
main spoilers in the title. So if
6,
you don't get out right now,
5,
this is your fault.
4,
So,
3,
yep.
2,
Prepared.
1. Let's get right into it. So we're gonna
Alright.
start off where it ended at Thor Ragnarok. If you haven't seen that, you'll be missing a little bit about what happened. So we're gonna start off at Thor Ragnarok. At the end of Thor Ragnarok, Loki steals the space gem,
Space stone.
which is supposed to be in the Asgardian Ark, and Thor thinks that's destroyed, and then that's where we start off at. So bam.
Yeah, Thor thought that stone was destroyed back in Asgard. Of course it wasn't, because Loki stole it.
Damn,
and
Loki.
And then because of that, and Thanos knows about that,
Mm-hmm.
he threatened to kill, because he had his hand like this basically on Thor to Loki, and he was basically like, either you give me the stone or your
Or-
brother gonna die. And so he was like, go ahead, kill him. Go ahead, kill him. Go
Yep.
do what you want to do.
And then
he, because you know Thanos already had one stone, which was power. So
Yep.
he put that stone right
in the-
on Thor's temple and was like hurting him really bad. And then Loki was trying to fake like he didn't care. And then he
Yep.
realized he did care. And he was like, all right, I'm gonna give it to you. So gave him the stone. Then now he got 2. Okay, so now he has power and he has space.
Yep.
So he destroyed what ship they was on, or
Yeah, he
whatever
killed
like
about
that.
half of the Asgardians, I think.
Yeah,
He killed about half of them.
Asgard, basically.
Loki tried to trick Thanos and pull a knife out on him, but he used the
tried
stone.
Loki tried to say, "Oh, I'll be your servant now,"
Mm-hmm.
and then he pulled out his knife and tried to kill him. And of course, Thanos knew that he was going to try to do that, and he basically choked him to death. To where he said, "Oh, you not going to return? There's not going to be a resurrection
this time," because there's a lot of resurrections with him.
And
Bam.
then
Threw him in front of Thor.
So Loki gone.
Thor mad.
And Thor's mad. No, wait. Idris Elba's character.
Because the Hulk was fighting.
Yeah, the Hulk was there too.
The Hulk was there too, fighting Thanos. And, Thanos was... Thanos, whatever you want to call him. He was getting them jabs and all Hulk, beat Hulk. And then Idris Elba basically sent him back to Earth.
But when he did that, Thanos killed him, stabbed him to the knife. So that's 2 people down within like the first 10 minutes of the movie.
10 minutes.
Okay, 2 people down. All right, that's close to Thor. So he's mad, and Thor already got his eye gone.
Yep.
So he's just screwed, basically. So in that explosion, Thor met up with Guardians.
Wait, before that, Hulk got sent to Earth.
We're gonna be everywhere all
we're gonna be everywhere all that.
Everything connects with everything.
Yeah, so Idris Elba sent him all the way to Earth. He lands smack dab where Doctor Strange is.
Yeah, and his temple where he was talking with Iron Man. Was he?
Yeah.
No. They weren't. Iron Man didn't get there yet.
Not yet. No. How did no. See, okay, so what happened?
About,
So basically, he's David Banner now. He called up Iron Man, was like, "Yo, Thanos is coming." Remember, you 6 years ago, you was like, "Thanos is coming," and so he was like,
here now.
and then Doctor Strange took him and said, "We have to go," because Iron Man and his wife wanted to be wife because they was about to have a wedding. They was in the park, just jogging, just chilling in New York City, and bam! All of a sudden, you see from the heavens this little circle thing just destroying Earth. And so Spider-Man gets the Spider-Man tangle. He has make a distraction. His friend makes a distraction. Oh my God, we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Zooms out, and then here comes the 2, I guess, children of Thanos fighting Iron Man.
Two children. But Spider-Man joined up with Doctor Strange and Iron Man. So it's all 3 of them fighting Thanos' like underlings.
Yeah, his children.
And then what happened?
Then
and that's when we go to Thor.
No. They fought, and then Spider-Man gets the Iron Spider, which is beautiful because they go into the surface.
Got his upgrade. Yeah, he went up to the surface into space and everything, and Iron Man gave it to him.
So they had that whole battle scene.
Basically, but he told Spider-Man to go back because he put a parachute on him to go back to Earth because he didn't want Spider-Man fighting him because he's not used to this.
Yes.
He's not used to this level of magnitude they gotta fight.
Yeah.
So he was like, "You gotta go back," and of course he didn't listen, and he stayed on that thing. He stayed on the alien
ship,
circle ship, whatever you want to call it.
Doctor Strange got captured.
Yeah,
so they were sending them back to Titan.
Doctor Strange has the time stone.
Time stone.
If y'all don't remember that, that's in his little like medallion. So,
that a lot happened. It was like 2 hours plus.
It was more than 2 hours.
It might have been more than 2 hours.
Almost 3 hours long. But basically, I don't even know if we could say every single part that happened.
We're just gonna try to get it as best as we can. Basically, so then while that's going on and they are in space, that's when Thor meets up with the Guardians of the Galaxy because they said it was a distress call. They basically was doing their banner like, oh, if they don't pay up, then we're gonna basically steal their shit. So they meet up with Thor.
Yep, they met up with Thor. Thor told them what happened with Thanos, and of course Gamora knows about that because that's her stepfather that took her, and she knows what he's going after, which is all of the stones, and she is the only one. When they mentioned the Soul Stone,
they're like,
she
nobody
made like
knows
a
what
little
that
face,
is.
and I was like, oh, so you know about it?
You know where it is.
She knows where it is,
yeah.
And she had the map for it, and her sister knew that she had the map for it, but she burned it and destroyed it. But she already knew where the location was. She was the only one that knew the location of this thing.
Yep. And
then
so why? And then why she gave it up is because she basically was torturing her stepsister, and she just gave it up.
Because Thanos will go to any like length and measure to get what he wants, to get the universe back in order, and basically
balance it. So they had like a little.
And you know, by balance that means genocide.
Yeah.
So that means everybody's gonna die.
So he said, so basically they had a flashback about him talking to her as a child. They said half of the group had to split up, so Thor went on his way to make a new hammer to fight the Thanos killer.
Yeah, because he doesn't have his hammer, so he had to get an axe made.
So, and so the other half of the Guardians went to the Collector to get the Reality Stone. And then...
Of course, Thanos was there.
He
already had the Reality Stone by the time they got there. It looked like they didn't because it looked like they won and Gamora stabs him. But because it's the Reality Stone, he changed reality to make it seem like they won. And he wanted to see what would happen if she got there. And that's exactly what he saw. He's like, oh, so you would have killed me. Okay. And then come to find out he already had it the whole time.
Yep, and she said that earlier. You have to kill me. Please kill me.
Yeah.
Make sure you kill me.
He
tried to kill Star-Lord, tried to kill her. But he has a reality gem and just turned his pea shooter into bubbles. Really, literally bubbles.
Yeah, because if Thanos got Gamora, then he would get the stone basically. And she said she's the only one. That's why she asked Star-Lord to kill her.
Yep.
And he did. He wanted to. He didn't want to. But he did it because he promised, and then it turned to bubbles and it didn't work.
And then he took her basically.
Then that's when Thanos had tortured her sister so that she could give him the location of the stone because he knows, because she said she didn't know where it was.
She lied.
She swore to her life and everything. And he was like, you're bad at lying because I didn't teach you that.
Yeah, so they end up going to the unknown. While he's doing that, hold up, big something. While he's doing that, Thor had met the dwarf. One of the dwarfs Thanos killed all the dwarfs while they was making, the Thor killer. Thanos killer. Anyway, go back to your thing.
But
about going to the unknown, because it's called the unknown.
Well, that's not where the soul was.
Yeah, the soul
not in the unknown.
Yeah, it was. It was nobody knew where it was.
No, the unknown.
I mean, not unknown. I'm sorry. Apologize. You're right. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I was like, nowhere. The place is called Nowhere.
Yeah.
And Nowhere is where Thor went.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
I apologize. Okay.
Gamora. We're sorry. We're all over the place.
Yeah.
But Gamora.
It's a lot. I'm telling you,
it's a lot. In like 2 hours. We're trying to sum this up in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But so Gamora told him the location, and he was like, "Oh, come with me, because I know that's gonna be as like your insurance. Like if you lying, I'm gonna get you, or I'm gonna kill your sister or whatever."
Yeah.
So they went there, and guess who we see up there at the location? And I'm saying the location because I don't know the name of it. I forgot.
Okay, yeah.
But it's a familiar face.
It's Captain, and we was like, hold up, Captain America, the first one, Red Skull. I'm sorry, the Nazi guy.
He's alive.
He's alive.
He's alive and he's there.
So what happened to him when he disappeared? Because he got a hold of a gem, but they didn't know what it was. They just said it had power.
You said it landed him there to a treasure to which he couldn't hold because, you know, that was a soul stone. And in order to get the soul stone, you have to give up a soul of somebody that you love and cherish. And so Gamora, when she found that out, it was just them three there. She's like, oh, I'm glad because you were getting everything that you wanted. And you don't love anybody in this universe. And little does she know, he really does love her.
Yep.
And so he turned around and he shed a tear and she was like, oh, don't cry now. And so then Red Skull was like, he's not crying because of himself.
Yep.
He's crying because he's going to kill you in the place of the stone.
Yep.
And so that's when he dragged her and threw her down the pit and then he finally got the stone. So Gamora gone. So that's Loki gone. Thor's best friend gone.
Yep.
Gamora gone.
Yup.
Let's fast forward. We had to go to Wakanda because
his children went to Scotland, I think. Scarlet Witch and the Vision. Couldn't remember him earlier.
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, it was in Scotland, in a retreat.
Trying to have their own life. Yeah,
he turned off his locator transmitter for 2 weeks.
So that Iron Man couldn't find him.
Yeah, so Banner tracked him down, and so they was fighting. They almost got their A whooped, and then all of a sudden you see Captain America coming out the cut, helping them battle. You got what is it? Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow. Yep. She came in. They started fighting. Falcon came in there fighting, and then they had to make him retreat. Basically, the Avengers came.
And if you guys remember, the Vision has the Mind Skull.
Yeah, the Mind Stone. Yep.
I said skull.
In his skull. The Mind Stone.
It's in his skull.
The Mind
But the stone. So Thanos needs him. So everybody's like, we gotta protect him and we gotta either take this thing out and replace it with something else, or we gotta do that. So they're like, we don't have that technology. And that's when
Captain America was like,
Wakanda.
Yeah, Wakanda.
Wakanda has it. So we went there. Of course, we meet up with Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier gets a brand new arm.
Brand new vibranium arm.
Yeah, they call it White Wolf now.
It's time to good.
And it's almost like a blackish color.
Yeah, it's like purplish. So it's not even like how it was before.
Yeah. So we get there and they're basically trying to T'Challa's sister. Is basically trying to take out the Mind Stone while basically their minions and everything.
Yep.
Thanos minions come and attack everybody.
Yep.
And it was a mega fight. When I tell you,
it was
scared.
Bruh, it was so good.
And scene where we saw Captain America fighting with the gauntlet and everything, he didn't die.
You skipping some. Parts. So that they had the whole fight. Finally, Thor came back with the hammer. Because because he's like, I have to use the power of a star, and so he had to use he had to use his God powers basically. To hold the gates open to use the star power material that they needed to make the hammer. Yeah. And so basically, Groot, he was about to die. Groot, because he needed the energy from the hammer. Groot basically, because he's a teenager now. Yeah, he a teenager. He got attitude. So he wasn't doing nothing a whole movie but playing a video game. Until he saw that Thor really needed his help, and then that's when he sacrificed one of his arms. He could grow back. Yeah. So he sacrificed one of his roots basically to be the handle for the axe. His axe. He came. Then I fast forward to Wakanda. He came in just demolished vicious. And Captain America meets up with Thor. They're like, you cut your hair. And he said, you stole my beard. So and then when the fight was getting too serious, and then they had this big these big circle going underground weapon things going and destroying everything. That's when Scarlet Witch left from protecting the Vision to go help them. And then that's when T'Challa's assistant warrior, I forgot her name, but she was just where was she the whole time? Because they were fighting down there for a long time, and she picked up everything and just destroyed almost half of the whole thing, which could have been done way earlier. So that's why she was like, so what happened there? Yep, that was a great moment. We could have used her the whole time. Why she up there? But they know children wanted that to happen so they could split up and get the Vision. So they fighting and stuff like that. And on the other end, you have the Guardians of the Galaxy. They had this little funny scene where they meet up with they finally killed that dude. They just throw him out of space. The little Thanos children dude. He was controlling gravity and stuff. So it was Doctor Strange, Iron Man, and Spider-Man, and then it was Star-Lord, Batista, and the girl with the antlers. I forgot her name. So they met up and they was coming with a plan. Doctor Strange was using his time gem to figure out these 14 million times to figure out a way to defeat Thanos.
Yeah.
And basically over there,
it was only a chance of 1 in 14 million that they would win.
Yep. So
1 in 14 million.
So that's where we start off, where he killed her and got the soul gem. He comes back to Titan, and he fights to get that time gem. He fights them. They almost get it off, but Star-Lord got so angry.
They almost get it off because the alien girl from the Guardians that has like the antennas, she was able to get on top because everybody was holding him down.
And she could feel emotions.
And she could feel his emotions and like kind of subdue his mind and everything while they could slide off the gauntlet. And that's what they were trying to do because it's very hard to take that thing off.
Yeah.
And so because Gamora is dead, Star-Lord doesn't know that. So he's like, you're here, where's Gamora? And then that's when the alien girl was like, he's in like anguish and he's in mourning. He's like, what is he mourning? Like, what are you talking about? And then he's like, he's mourning Gamora. And then he finds out because he loves her. So he just can't control himself. And Iron Man's like, don't punch him because we need him still in this state of mind so we can get this thing off. And he punched him anyway. And they did get it off slightly. They got it off to like right here.
Yeah, no, right there. Then he pulled it back in.
Pulled it back.
And he fought Tony. He was knocking them all out.
Yep.
Using the power of the stones and everything. And Tony was Tony
was about to die, and so basically, Thanos was not Thanos. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange said, "Sacrifice, like save Tony, and don't kill him, and then I'll give you the time stone."
Yep.
And that's exactly what he did. Now, fast forward back to Wakanda. Now, Thanos is in Wakanda because he has basically all the stones except for mine because that's in Vision. And so Vision said, don't let Thanos get that and you need to kill me. He was telling Scarlet, and you know they're a couple, so Scarlet doesn't want to do it. And she was like, I don't want to do it. And he was like, look, I love you. Just go ahead and do it. So she did destroy it. Because she has the power to do it. She's the only one that could do that. And then because Thanos has the time stone, he could reverse time and get him back. And that's exactly what he did. He brought him back, so now the stone is back. It's not destroyed anymore. Took it out of his forehead. Now he has all the stones. And guess what? That man wreaked havoc. He done snapped his fingers and he did what he wanted to do, which is basically destroy half of the universe.
Kill half the lives on the universe.
And you know how they die? They just evaporate.
They turn to dust.
And you know what happened? I'm gonna just go down the list.
Go down the list, babe.
So, first one that just evaporated to dust was Winter Soldier.
Captain America was like, "You okay?" Because they didn't know what happened.
No, we was looking like, "What's happening?"
The screen turned white, and so then they come back, and he's coming, and then he's
walking, and then he's just like disintegrating as he walks. Going. He's like, "What's going on?" And he's gone. So Winter Soldier gone. Then T'Challa, Black Panther.
Yep.
Gone. He's saying,
gone. Get up.
He's like, he's trying to help his partner. He's like, get up. And as he's doing that, gone. All right, who else? Falcon, gone. He was trying to crawl while the other
War
dude,
Machine,
War
Don
Machine,
Cheadle, was
trying to find him. Like, where you at? He's gone. Not War Machine.
Not War Machine. Falcon's gone. So Scarlet Witch is gone.
Scarlet Witch.
She was mourning the body because the body of he's back together, and then he took it off, and his lifeless, the Vision's lifeless body is just there.
Right. So she's gone. Who else? Then Star-Lord's gone. But I was about to say Batista's character, I don't know who I'm talking about. Batista's character, gone. Alien girl with the antennas, gone. Let's see, who else?
And then the hardest one of them all.
Who else? Oh,
that almost made us cry.
Spider-Man disintegrated too, y'all. So Spider-Man, gone. And when he did,
he was like this.
Everybody,
no, I don't want to go.
He saw everybody else disintegrating, and then he was like, wait, because he's still a teenager. He's still in high school. Yep. So, and he's never fought at this magnitude. So he's sitting there, he's like, I don't know what's going on. Like, he's talking to Iron Man, and Iron Man is like holding him, and he's hugging him. Because he's like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna die. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, and I just want to cry, y'all. I wanted to cry so bad, but nobody else in the theater was crying, so I had to keep it in.
Spider-Man was my favorites. I was about to cry. I was like, no.
So he's dead. He's gone. He's wiped away from the universe, basically. Who else is gone? It's a lot of people that disappeared.
Yeah, half of the world. And then so a lot of you probably wondering where Ant-Man is. I'm thinking that Ant-Man is going through that little Ant-Man and the Wasp thing where after the...
We think so.
I'm not sure. He might be in Avengers Infinity War Part 2 because they're doing a Part 2. But, so they're all gone. So, and then Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Doctor Strange gone. He's gone.
He said this is the only way.
Yeah, he says this is the only way. He already foresaw this because he has the time stone, and he already saw the visions of the 14 million like outcomes that would happen. So he already knew that this would happen. So he's gone. So who else is gone? Who else is dead?
That's it. I think that's it. Until the cutscene.
And then after, no, but that's it, y'all. We see them disappear, and then that's the end. That's the end. Don't nobody know.
He goes to like some limbo where he sees
Thanos is just in his space where it's just land in front of him.
I think he might be still in Wakanda.
I think he is.
I think he's still in Wakanda, but it's like this. It's like he was in like limbo where he saw like a younger version of Mora, and while she's a kid, and she's like, "Did you do it?" And he said, "Yes."
And then she was like, "Was it worth it?" and stuff like that. And he said it was.
Yeah.
And that's how it ended, y'all.
It ended right there, and they gonna talk about Thanos will return.
And then after ending credit scene.
After the credit scene, we see.
You have to wait till the very end.
We almost thought there wasn't no credits.
There was a mid-roll credit scene, but there wasn't. It's like after all the credits, and the credits are like long, y'all. It's almost like 15 minutes long.
Right.
But we get there, and then it's showing.
You know who it is? Samuel L.
Jackson.
Yeah, the ex.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, I think he's ex now. He's not the head anymore. But basically, yeah. So they're riding in New York, and all of a sudden they're driving,
and a car accident happens.
Yeah, they about to hit a car, and they went to go check if everything's okay.
Investigate,
and nobody's in it.
And that's because even normal people are evaporating. And so a helicopter flew down because whoever the pilot was, he's gone too. And they're just gone. So it's just by select, random. And so the assistant started fading away. And so Samuel L. Jackson looking like, what? And so he went to go get his pager and send out this last emergency message to someone. And then he started disintegrating.
And then as soon as he's disintegrating, he's like, mother. But it doesn't finish out because he's disintegrating. Then
it pans on into who he was sending the message to, and then it shows a little logo, and I'm pretty sure that is Captain Marvel. So after that, you know how they say certain characters will return? All it said was Thanos will return. Didn't give us any insight on what happened to all of the characters that just died in this movie.
Yeah. And
I was so scared because I was seeing people trying to spoil the movie for me before I could even see it, saying Iron Man was gonna die and everything. Nah. Multiple people died in this joint. They are gone. I don't know about Loki. That's the only one that I'm not sure about.
I'm not sure. He probably
keep coming back, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure
about that one. And I'm not sure about Gamora either, because if they find a way to defeat Thanos and bring people back, I don't know if she's coming back because her soul was exchanged for the Soul Stone. Yeah. So that's why I'm not sure about her character.
I know they haven't. I think they greenlit Guardians of the Galaxy 3,
Black Panther 2, so I know
Spider-Man Homecoming 2.
Back. Yeah, so I know the characters are coming back, but in this movie they
thought what part scared us was when Iron Man got stabbed by Thanos. I thought he was dead. I thought Captain America, when he was holding the gauntlet, was gonna die.
I thought he was dead then too, but
he just punched him.
It's the people that you expected not to die.
Yeah, they just died. Wow.
That just evaporated. I felt so Spider-Man was the one that hit me the most. I was sad when T'Challa went away. I was like, oh, daggone it. I was like
basically, Spider-Man. He's holding him. Yeah. He's holding Tony. He's like,
literally like this.
I don't want to go.
I don't want to. No, I don't want to.
And then he just evaporates. And Tony's like.
And Tony's he's trying to hold him because that's his little apprentice. So he's just, he's feeling it too. He's feeling hurt. And so I just wanted to cry right there. I was like, he's a little kid. He doesn't want to do this. He doesn't want to die. He wasn't prepared for this. He didn't deserve this. Y'all hear me saying my gameplay. He didn't deserve it.
So that was everything that happened.
And that's just how they ended. They don't leave you with no.
So we're probably going to have some backstory with Captain Marvel because Captain Marvel is supposed to be based in the 80s, I think.
Or maybe.
So that might be the start of when Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. started becoming something.
Or maybe there might be something in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Because if
he wasn't in the movie.
At the same, because they mentioned him, but we never saw him.
Right.
So maybe there might be something in that movie somewhere where it ties into this timeline.
Yeah.
Or it might be happening at the same time. Maybe somebody might disappear out of nowhere at the end of that movie. And we know why, because of Infinity War. So I don't know.
And the only reason why we are somewhat happy is because we know these movies are gonna have part 2s and 3s.
Yeah, like
so
you can't
that's
have
the
it
only
without
reason.
having the characters. So I know that they're coming back.
But still, it's like
it was so sad.
If we didn't know, man, it was gonna be like, yo.
Everybody in that movie theater was silent.
It was silent.
And not one soul. Well, 2 people got up. 2 people did get up at the end. But they looked like they was like in their 50s and stuff, so I don't expect them to know. So I'm like, all right, yeah, go
ahead. But the rest of the theater stayed there. The whole credit.
We tried to see a solution to where everybody went, because almost every character that you loved disappeared and evaporated before your eyes. You just want to know what's going on.
It's like, so we're gonna have to watch Captain Marvel to understand what's going on, and I think they put that in there so we can
don't miss any Marvel movie.
Yeah,
do not, because I feel like if each one will have a key role as to what happened.
Cause man,
it was an amazing movie.
Yeah,
I didn't think that he was gonna get every single one. I did not.
I thought at least the time.
I thought that at least the mind or the time he was not gonna get it.
Had his nice little Marvel laughs until the end, and I think 2 might be the most serious one thus far. Like maybe no laughs the entire movie.
Yeah.
Maybe no happiness in the entire movie, because they had some happy moments.
It was some moments. It was a lot of moments, like like the first half of the movie. But after it started getting serious, wasn't nobody laughing. Wasn't nobody laughing. It was amazing.
Yeah. So
go see it.
Well,
you probably
seen it by now.
Probably seen it.
By the time this uploaded, I hope you know what you got. You know what you signed up for.
We was all over the place. So
yeah.
If there's dislikes, I expect it to happen.
Yeah, but
we was all over the place.
It was so.
We just wanted to get our thoughts out while it was fresh in our mind. Okay. Yeah. We left to go see this movie at 9:15. It's now 1 a.m.
Yeah, we left the theater at 12:15.
Yeah, we left the movie at like 12.
There was a lot they do give you a lot of previews of the movie trailers. I'd be like, damn, can I just get the movie?
It was just long overall.
It was long, because they had a lot to talk about.
Everybody had
part 2, this one girl got up, missed the part. I'm like, I'm glad I did it earlier. But anyway, comment below, tell us what you think.
Don't forget to like,
subscribe, and share. Just some more.